Hello, everyone. I am Mrs. Rickansrud. I'm the school counselor at A. Russell Knight Elementary. I like to tell my students that I have the best job in the entire school at Russell Knight, and the reason for that is I get to work with all of the students in the whole school, so I feel like I'm pretty lucky with that in mind. So some of my jobs at A. Russell Knight are listed here on the screen in front of you. This list is definitely not exhaustive. I do a lot more than this, but here are a few of the jobs that I have at Russell Knight that you should know as your student begins their career at our school. So one of the things I do is I provide support for students. That support can be individual. Some of our kindergarten students may need a little extra support when they start the school year, maybe when they come into the building if they're feeling a little bit nervous or anxious. I will be one of the people that will be at the front of the building to help them get into the school and to help them feel safe as they come in. And then that support doesn't end at the beginning of the year. Throughout the year, if a student needs support, I'm there. And the teachers are very good about communicating with me when they feel a student has a need where they might want to or need to speak with me about something. I can also do small group lessons with students. That is generally through some sort of referral from a parent or a teacher. If a group of students is having some sort of similar issue, they might suggest that the students see me for some sort of group lesson. If I was going to pull a student for some sort of group lesson, I would reach out to you to make sure that that was something you were supportive of. I also do whole class lessons. So I will talk more about this on the next slide, but one of the best things about my job is that I get to go into every single classroom and teach a variety of lessons on topics like being kind and empathy and helping schools and helping the school and service. So I do get to go into all of the classes and meet with all of the students for whole group lessons. Another important part of my job is I get to act as a liaison between you and the school. This can be for anything really that affects your child's academics or their social, emotional development at our school, or really anything that you see as something that you would like to talk to or you have talk to me or you have questions about regarding Russell Knight and your student. My email address is listed there. I certainly hope that you will feel comfortable reaching out to me if you have any questions or you're unsure about something, or if there is something going on with your child that you think it would be helpful for us to know at school in order for us to help your child more specifically. Definitely reach out to me and let us know. We can talk through really anything. Another one of my jobs at the school is I am the HIB coordinator. HIB stands for harassment, intimidation, and bullying. I will tell you, we have a very nice school, Russell Knight. I think it really is a great school and we have wonderful students. But if there is something going on at school where someone isn't being very kind or you have a question about some interaction between your child and another student, please reach out to me and I will help you and your child navigate that situation. I am also the 504 officer in our building. So a 504 plan is a legal document that would help a student who has an identified medical need where we can come together as a team with you, the parent, the teachers, and myself, and write a plan with accommodations for your child. An example might be if your child breaks their arm and they have a medical need where they might need someone to write for them while they have a cast on their arm. That is a medical need where we could write a 504 plan for your child to help them at school. Other 504 plans may be written for things like anxiety or ADHD, or really any other identified medical need. So again, my email address is here. I really look forward to hearing from you. I hope that you will use my email address and contact me if there's anything that I can help you with. Now, earlier, I mentioned whole group lessons. We have a program in Cherry Hill for our social emotional learning. The program is called Second Step. You can find tons of information about Second Step on their website at secondstep.org, and I hope you will go there and check it out. I think it's a fantastic program. We started using it 2 years ago. We piloted it, but we started using it with kindergarten students last year, and we will be integrating Second Step into all of the grades at Russell Knight over the next few years. So there are 4 units in the kindergarten curriculum for Second Step. The first unit is Skills for Learning. In that unit, which happens very early on in the year, we talk about different skills for learning. For instance, when you are learning, your eyes are watching, your ears are listening, voices are quiet, and your body is calm. In our second unit, the unit is empathy. We talk about feelings, what to do when there's an accident that happens at school, like if somebody bumps you or you accidentally maybe knock something over. We talk about being caring and helpful. And then Unit 3 is a fantastic unit on emotion management. In that unit, we talk about feelings a lot, and we really do get to begin to talk about when your feelings get really big, what do you do? So if you have anger and your anger gets really big, how do you handle that? And then how to calm down when you do have big feelings. And then our final unit in the kindergarten curriculum is problem solving. So in our problem solving unit, we definitely talk about how to solve a problem and the steps for that. And then we also talk about things like playing fair and sharing and what to do when somebody takes something from you, how to handle name calling. So there's a lot of different pieces to this. Those 4 units, it's about 25 lessons that your child's kindergarten teacher and I will teach either in conjunction, or we will take turns teaching those lessons. So I will get to see your child quite a bit in kindergarten, and I really, really look forward to that. I can't wait to meet you, and I definitely cannot wait to meet your child. All right, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Thank you. Bye-bye.